Hello everyone, this next tutorial is how I made a tree for my bearded dragons. A few things you'll need: some leaf or vine picks, wire cutter for trimming, plaster of Paris, paper tube and plate, and finally some safe paint. Let's get started. So I've already mixed up some plaster of Paris. I'm going to take the picks and figure out how tall I want my tree by comparing it to the paper tube I have. Now I'm going to trim the picks with my wire cutters. After that, I'm going to start to fill the bottom of the tube with my mixture. As you can see, the tube is starting to get damp. The more you put in and the longer you take, the more wood the paper is going to get. Place the picks in it, and what I did to shape the trunk is just scrunch the now wet tube to make an upside down funnel style. Once you think it's ready, let it sit and dry. I always recommend at least letting it set overnight. Okay, now, it's the next day, and I've tried my best to rip the paper tube off. Now I didn't like how it looked, and I wanted to make sure it would be sturdy enough in case they wanted to climb into it. So I mixed up some more plaster of Paris and started layering it on. Make sure to leave it on your paper plate, and remember, it's going to look like a mess. After letting it sit to dry again, I'm going to take it off of the plate and remove any of the extra plaster of Paris. Now that it's starting to look more like a tree, we're going to start painting. For mine I decided to do a base coat that covered the whole thing and then used other colors for dimension. Once my paint is dried, it's all finished. My beardie doesn't seem to care for it at first, but later we found her relaxed and hanging out on top. Now that she's bigger, we've noticed her sleeping underneath it. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe.